Good morning, everyone. How are you all? Hope you all are fine and staying safe in your homes. So, children, today we are going to learn lesson number 3, Charts in Excel, part 2. Today's topic, types of charts, creating a chart in Excel. So, children, let us learn one by one. Excel offers a wide range of charts to interpret data. These charts share some common features which assist the users to comprehend the data logically. Types of charts. Children, there are many types of charts which are used to represent the data in a graphical way. So let us observe the types of charts. Bar chart, column chart, line chart, area chart, scattered chart, pie chart, donut chart, radar chart, stock chart, bubble chart, surface chart. So children, let us learn one by one. Bar chart. Children, bar chart illustrates the data comparison between individual items. It displays data in the form of long rectangular rods called bars. You can observe the screen, children. They are long rectangular rod called bars that are placed either vertically or horizontally on the chart area. In this type of the chart, categories are represented on the vertical axis and the values are represented on the horizontal axis. Understood, children? Stacked bar. Children, this is one of the model of bar chart. The chart is displayed in stacked form to understand the relationship between different entities. They can be displayed as 2D or 3D graphics. Column chart. This chart is used for displaying the data in different trends over the period of time. It is the default chart type of Excel. It is very easy to understand, children. In this type of chart, categories are organized horizontally. You can observe the screen, children. Categories are organized horizontally and the values are organized vertically. Line chart. Line chart is used to illustrate trends in data at equal intervals. It is quite similar to plotting a graph on the graph paper with the values on the x and y axis. Area chart. It is a unique version of line or column chart. In this type of chart, the data is expressed graphically in the greater visual impact than a line chart. Scatter chart. This chart has two value axes. One set of numerical displayed along the horizontal axis. Horizontal axis, that is, children, x axis, and another is represented on y axis, that is vertical axis. Okay, children, its each value depends upon the corresponding value of variables. So what happens here, children? The chart combines these values into single points and then displays those points as the intersection of x and Y numerical values. You can observe the screen, children. The dotted representation. Okay, this dotted representation graphically is the combination of the values into single points. Chart. This chart displays data in the form of a circles that is divided into a series of segments. This chart type works best with smaller number of values. Donut chart. Donut chart is just like a pie chart, children. You can observe the screen. Each data adds a circle and the chart is represented in the form of concentric circles. It is best suited for showing the proportional nature of data. A donut chart represents data value as percentage of the whole, while the categories are represented by slices of the same color. Radar chart. The data displays the value plotted as points which are connected by lines to form a grid. You can observe the screen, children. The data is displayed as the lines, plotted as the points which are connected by the lines to form a grid. This chart compares the aggregate value of several data series, and it is very useful for comparing data that is not time dependent but shows different circumstances. Stock chart. It is specially designed for stocks and shares. The data required for these charts consist specific data series like opening price, closing price, high and low prices. And in this type of charts, the x-axis represents a time series. Surface chart. Data which is arranged in columns or rows on a worksheet can be displayed in the surface chart, children. It is useful when you want to find optimum combinations of two sets of data. Creating a chart in Excel. Children, we have learnt different types of charts, isn't it, children? So now we will learn how to create a chart. So first you need to insert the data which is required for the chart. Okay, children. So first you need to select the data. Okay, select the data first. After selecting the data, go to Insert tab. There you can find recommended charts. Okay, in the Insert tab, go to Charts group. Here you can find Charts group, isn't it, children? There you can find recommended charts and different varieties of charts. First you can click recommended charts. Okay, as soon as you click the recommended charts, children, you can observe there are different types of charts here. Click all charts here. Now you can observe the types of charts which are being displayed here. Okay, children, we learned, isn't it, children? We learned already the types of charts, isn't it, children? Column chart, line, pie, bar, area, scatter, stock, surface, radar, combo, isn't it, children? So first you need to check which type of chart is required for you. Okay, just for example, click on the column chart. Click here. Okay, and then click OK, children. you can observe the chart is been inserted, isn't it, children? All you need to do is you need to adjust the chart size. Okay, children, you need to adjust the chart size. If you want to change the color also, you can click here. Click the color option here and you can find style and colors. Okay, if you scroll here, you can observe different varieties. Okay, children, so you can observe the data which is entered here is represented graphically. Understood, children? Task of the day, children. Read from the textbook. What are the types of charts? Children, read from the textbook and we'll be meeting in the next class. Thank you. Have a nice day.